Are you an aspiring leader looking to take yourself to the next level? Or are you a seasoned leader looking to gain more knowledge and experience in the area of leadership? Well, then this is a video that you will want to watch. Hello and welcome to another fantastic video of me, Jazz Tour, in the area of leadership, where my mission is to take my knowledge and experience and share it with you to help you develop in the area of leadership and make a positive impact in your life. Now, the question I'm going to tackle today is, how does experience fit in with leadership? This is a very interesting question, and it's a question that I find applies to every single project, leadership. Now, this is a very interesting question, and it's a question that I find applies to every single leader. And if you're a leader on a project-based type role, which generally leaders are, then this applies to every single project. I'm going to ask you to imagine this. How many times have you been on a project, you've done a piece of work, you've worked for a company where a new leader or manager has come in and something goes wrong, and you always think to yourself, why do we not learn from the lessons of the past? That is called experience, and it's something people fail to neglect. Often, leaders, and they may be very, very good at what they do, but they neglect this core area. Now, within my book, Managers Are Not Leaders, I discuss the three core areas of leadership: adaptability, right behaviors, and experience. Now, some leaders may be great, they might behave like a leader, but they fail to neglect the third area, which is experience. Experience comes in two categories. Right, before I get into those categories, if you're liking this video or you like my work, please hit the like button and hit subscribe. It will help me to continue to bring this content to you. Right, now moving on, there's two areas to experience. Experience you have and experience you don't have. Now, what is the difference? Experience you have is all of your lived experience as a leader. This is everything you've experienced in your entire life. Because remember, in leadership, it's not just about the job or the project or the task you're working on. In order to effectively decide on how to solve a situation or how to lead people forward, you need to use all of your learned experience. This goes through everything: how you was raised, where you was raised, the group of friends you had, what you've learned from them, what you've learned from your past projects. Take, for example, when Warren Buffett was just having an interview with Jay-Z, and he said to him, Warren Buffett said to Jay-Z that people should find someone that they really like and learn from them. Why? Because that person has learned experience, lived experience, and that experience will help you make a better decision. What some leaders often do is they just focus on the here and now. They don't look into their past. And often, if you really dug down deep into your past and what you've learned, you will find the solution. And if you can't, this is where area 2 comes in. Area 2 is experience that you don't have. Like Warren Buffett said, go find someone that you really, really like as a leader and model them. Experience you don't have is where you go to someone else or another group of people and you learn from them. You draw on their lived experience, their knowledge. Take, for example, if you're a leader of a project, you're not going to know the answer to everything. And a good leader, a great leader in fact, acknowledges this. A great leader acknowledges the fact that they don't know everything. And they lean on other people. They listen first. They absorb the information that's going on around them. They collate the information from the people and then decide. That is what you call utilizing experience that you don't have. Take this example from Tony Robbins, the great leadership speaker himself, who said, why waste weeks and weeks trying to find a solution yourself when somebody else has that solution? I think a lot of the problem here is where people have an ownership that they need to solve it. That is derived from ego. But confidence, and this is one of the behaviors of a leader, confidence is displayed when a leader is open enough and accepts they don't know the answer and can go to somebody else and ask them for the answer. How easy is that? That will make your life as a leader so much more easier. Now, going back to the question of leadership and experience and how you can use it. As a leader, that's how you need to use experience, in those two forms. Leadership experience that you have and you don't have. Right, if you've enjoyed the video today, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, as it really helps support me and my work. And also, if you've got a leadership question or a dilemma, leave it in the comments below and I will write about it, or I will make a video about it. There will be a link to my blog below where there's tons of free information. I've written tons and tons of free information about leadership dilemmas, questions, and how they can apply to your life. So just remember, whenever you're making a decision or you're trying to lead a group of people forward, use the experience you have and be confident enough to utilize the experience of other people, experience that you don't have. Thank you very much for watching. This is JT signing out.